Vitamin B12, also called cobalamin, is an essential vitamin that your body needs but cannot produce. Vitamin B12 is a nutrient required for different processes like the normal function of nerve cells, red blood cell formation, and DNA synthesis. B12 deficiency is common even though the vitamin is found in many foods. This is mainly due to limited dietary intake, certain medical conditions, or malabsorption. Studies suggest that approximately 6% of young adults have vitamin B12 deficiency, and the rate is closer to 20% in those older than 60. The ability of the body to absorb B12 from food declines with age. This is why deficiency is more common in older adults. Still, that does not mean that younger adults, children, and breastfeeding mothers cannot develop B12 deficiency. Vitamin B12 deficiency can cause severe mental and health issues. This video will talk about the most common signs and symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency. Fatigue. If you are low in B12, you will likely feel sleepy and tired all the time. When the body has inadequate level of B12, it can decrease the normal red blood cell production, which can lead to impaired oxygen delivery to the body. A severe deficiency in B12 can lead to megaloblastic anemia, a condition in which large, immature, and abnormal red blood cells are produced. So your body does not have enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen to tissues, and you will feel fatigued. Depression. The proper functioning of your central nervous system depends upon the B12 level. Low levels of B12 can increase sulfur-containing amino acids called homocysteine in the body. This condition can contribute to depression by increasing DNA damage and cell death in the body. Other mental illnesses caused by B12 deficiency include psychosis and mood disorder. Pale and yellow skin. Pale and yellow skin is another sign that indicates B12 deficiency. As I mentioned earlier, B12 deficiency can cause anemia, resulting in lack of fully matured, healthy red blood cells and pale skin. The deficiency of red blood cells in the body can also cause jaundice. The high bilirubin level in the body is due to the breakdown of red blood cells and makes skin and whites of the eyes take a yellowish color. Tingling hands or feet. In B12 deficiency, a person may feel pins and needles in the hands or feet. In the nervous system, vitamin B12 helps produce a substance called myelin. Myelin is a protective coating that shields nerves and allows them to transmit sensations. B12 deficiency people may not have enough myelin to coat their nerves, resulting in damage to these nerves. It mainly affects the peripheral nervous system and may lead to tingling in the hands and feet. Difficulty concentrating and mental impairment. A deficiency in B12 has a negative impact on the central nervous system. People may feel foggy-headed and have difficulty in contracting and completing tasks. The risk of mental impairment is higher in older adults, but the chances of B12 deficiency increases with age. Fortunately, studies show that the symptoms of mental impairment can improve with B12 treatment. Pain and inflammation of the mouth and tongue. Glossitis is a medical term that refers to an inflamed and swollen tongue. This often makes the surface of the tongue appear smooth. Along with that, there may be inflammation of the mouth. These symptoms are common in people with B12 deficiency-related anemia, but can also occur without anemia and can be the early signs of B12 deficiency. Fast heart rate. Another symptom of vitamin B12 deficiency is a fast heart rate. Due to the reduction of healthy red blood cells in the body, the heart may have to beat faster to compensate for it. Anemia puts pressure on the heart to push a higher blood volume around the body. Our body is trying to ensure that enough oxygen circulates through all the organs and body systems. Gastrointestinal issues. B12 deficiency may also cause diarrhea, nausea, bloating, gas, and other gastrointestinal symptoms. A lack of red blood cells in the body means that not enough oxygen reaches the gut. This makes a person feel sick. These issues can affect both children and adults. Blurred vision. B12 deficiency may cause disturbed or blurred vision in a person. This happens when deficiency causes damage to the optic nerves that lead to your eyes. The nervous signals that travels from the eye to the brain may be disturbed due to damage and impaired vision. Muscle cramps and muscle weakness. B12 deficiency negatively impacts motor and sensory nerve function, which can cause muscle cramps and weakness. So viewers, these are the signs and symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell notification button. Share this video with other people. You might help someone confused about this condition.